Bye.
What's up, YouTube? You're watching Armoni Sloan. Welcome back to my channel. You already know the intro. So in today's video, we are doing a what's on my iPhone. Ooh, everybody likes the what's on my iPhone type of video. Honestly, y'all, I feel like this is the ultimate YouTube video to do it. Everybody does what's on my iPhone, but I never have. So that's what we're gonna do. Today we're gonna see what's on my iPhone. So let's go. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This ain't no fancy schmancy iOS 14 elaborate whatever iPhone update or whatever. Like, this is really just like, I'm just vibing. This is what I have on my iPhone. Honestly, I'm too lazy to just be sitting up trying to do the iOS 14 update. So when I organized my phone like this was before iOS 14 even came out. So yeah, just a little side note. Okay, so you can see the background of my screen, and I wanted my background to show. I wanted all the little texture and lines to show because I'm extra or whatever. So when I open it, you can tell that all of my apps are in that one little box at the bottom. So that's just how I have my phone, so the background can show. And I kind of know where everything is because it's kind of color coded like the rainbow. So as you swipe throughout that box, you have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, kind of like the rainbow. Roy G Biv, hey, shout out Roy G Biv. Roy G Biv, and then you kind of have black and white at the end. I kind of have a lot of apps. I doubt that I even use all of these. So in my first little section, I'm not gonna open up every little app because I'm sure we all kind of have some of the same apps. But in my first little red section or whatever, I have photos, I have YouTube, Gmail, Canvas. This is for when I have my assignments. I don't really do my assignments on my phone. I kind of do them on my computer, but if I need to go and check my grades, I tap into Canvas. I am also that nerd that has a Pinterest board. I have a Pinterest board, you guys, so that is why that Pinterest is in there. I actually have a few Pinterest boards. I kind of have music, quotes, like some apartment inspiration, my YouTube stuff. There's a lot of little boards in there. Oh, I have hair on my face. Next to that Pinterest app, I have YT Studio, which is YouTube Studio. And you go in here and it shows you like your subscribers, the last video you posted, your views, pretty much your analytics, your comments. Ooh, excuse me, I had a little bit of a burp. Your watch time, your views, your subscriber change. It spills all the tea about your YouTube channel. So I just kind of have all my videos in here where I kind of just go and look at everything. And yeah, I like to look at my kind of YouTube stuff on the computer, but sometimes it's cool to kind of be able to open up that YT Studio or the YouTube Studio and kind of have it on your phone on the go, you know? So yeah, you got subscribers, watch times, likes, views. It literally spills the tea about everything. It tells you how people are finding your channel. It spills everything. Gender, what else is on here? Age, what age the people are, you know, analytics basically. That kind of tells me more about my channel, who's watching, and how they're finding me. Next up, I have YT Tracker, which is YouTube Tracker, and this kind of tracks your subscribers and watch time, which essentially gets you to your monetization. So I also have the DoorDash app right next to that YouTube Tracker. I don't really use DoorDash that much, if I'm being honest. I'll go get the food myself. DoorDash is kind of expensive. It's kind of expensive, so I kind of use DoorDash in emergencies. And right next to that DoorDash app, I have Smoothie King, where I kind of keep track of my points. If I'm being honest with you, again, I don't really drink Smoothie King that much. Sometimes I have a taste for a smoothie, but anybody that knows me knows that I am Team Planet Smoothie. I love Planet Smoothie. Next, so I'm swiping over. I have this health app. I guess I still have it because you can't delete it. It's one of those apps you can't delete. I have my Instagram app. Woo, 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 woo. So Instagram, there's my page. Go follow me. By the way, I have a color theme to my Instagram. My theme to my Instagram is color, so that's kind of what my page is looking like. I have this app on here called Home Court that I don't really use. It's basically an exercise app, so that's probably why I don't use it. That's probably why I don't even use it. Audio Mac, goated. Audio Mac has songs that kind of like Spotify doesn't. I'm team Spotify. I know some of y'all are team Apple Music. I'm team Spotify. I love the aesthetic of Spotify. I like to use Audio Mac for like my super hood rat songs or my super like underground songs that nobody knows, you know? Calculator app for my calculations. My most sacred app, my notes app. That's in the cut. I have the Bible app. I don't too much use the Bible app. I should probably delete that one, but I have another book that I read in regards to kind of like being more religious, so I don't really use the actual Bible because I want like something that I can understand more, you know. Sometimes the Bible I don't really know. I don't really know. I have Bumble, you guys. I know y'all saw that Bumble in the cut. Let me tell y'all, I'm not trying to use no like Bumble or Tinder or like an app like that to date because I think that's a little too much. But because I'm moving, I do kind of want to see, like, they have a mode on these apps where you can meet BFFs and business partners. So I'm kind of thinking about using Bumble for when I move. Y'all all know that I'm moving to Orlando pretty soon. For when I move, and I kind of want to meet like friends and other content creators. So that's kind of why I have Bumble. Meeting people on the internet sometimes can be kind of, I'm gonna have to really be careful with that though. Like if I do choose to use that, I'm gonna have to really be careful with it. Yeah, Bumble, Tinder. I don't need nobody trying to catfish and kidnap me. Okay. And then of course we got the Snapchat in the cut. And yeah, y'all know what goes on with Snapchat. I be on fleek on Snapchat. I be on fleek. But that was kind of like my orangish, like yellow section. We're moving on to the green. I have the Maps app because I literally never know where I'm going. I have my Messages app. I have my FaceTime app. My hair is probably all over my head. I have my, I said FaceTime already, Band. I have a Band app. So this app is for kind of, I'm an ambassador at my school. So we kind of were keeping like our information in there. So I just tap into the Band app to see when I had stuff to do as a student ambassador. Lit position. If you could be a student ambassador at your school, 10 out of 10, recommended. I have the phone app. For what reason? I don't even have a boo. Ain't nobody calling me. I'm just playing. I don't have a boo. But my hotline do kind of bling from time to time. Not really. I'm kidding. Find My iPhone, that's probably one of those other apps that you can't really delete. I have my Cash app. I have my Sheets app. That's an app that I also use because I'm a student ambassador and it's kind of like our scheduling app. The Weather app, Turn Up. Yeah. So this is like my green section kind of turning into my blue section. It's literally kind of like the rainbow. That's kind of what, like how I know where everything is. Every Dollar is a lit app. If you are looking to budget effectively, get Every Dollar. You can put like your paychecks in there so you can calculate your income, and then you can put like your different expenses, kind of like gas for your car or food or whatever you spend money on. You put it all in the app and then it turns it into this graph, y'all. It turns it into a graph. Yo, the best app, one of the best apps on my phone. We got Spotify in the Spotify in the cut. This is where I listen to all my bangers, whether I'm in my feelings and I want to listen to Summer Walker, or if I'm feeling kind of ratchet and I want to listen to Lil Baby. I guess I shouldn't say ratchet because his music is really good. But yeah, shout out Spotify. This is the app that kind of keeps me a little sane, keeps me kind of vibing. I love the aesthetics of Spotify. I think that's why I pick it over Apple Music. Honestly, speaking of Apple Music, I might not have it, but I feel like if you have an iPhone, Apple Music should be free. Next, I have Panera. I'm low-key kind of addicted to Panera. This is where I go. Panera's, they have a very awesome curbside service. I also have Twitter. Y'all know the vibes on Twitter. Actually, while I was scrolling on this, I saw some tweets and I was like hearting them and kind of like retweeting stuff. I also have my email, my Shazam for when I want to like know a song, my Trustmark, Bank, Safari. Y'all know what happens in Safari. I had the Walmart app for a second, but Their grocery service had me mad a few times. I remember I ordered from Walmart groceries, the location by my house. Awful. I could really delete that app because I would so much rather just get the groceries myself than to be playing hopscotch and tic-tac-toe with Walmart. I have my files app for when I have like bigger documents and stuff. Y'all know it kind of saves to the files. I have the App Store, Facetune for when I want to edit pictures. Facebook, I don't really mess with Facebook like that. I just use it to kind of promote. GroupMe, I am a Phi Theta Kappa officer at my school. Hey, turn up. You a nerd. I'm a nerd a little bit. I'm a Phi Theta Kappa officer, so that's kind of how we communicate. Canva is the graphic design app that I kind of use for my YouTube videos and my thumbnails. So if you have not checked out Canva, go check it out. I love Canva. It makes my graphic design journey with YouTube so much easier. Countdowns. My friend kind of, I guess he didn't challenge me to a 186-day challenge, but basically it was this 186-day challenge and he mentioned it to me and I kind of decided to do it, where you commit to the grind for 186 days, which is pretty much 6 months. And so I've been using that countdown tool. I kind of strayed away from it, I'm not even gonna lie, but 186-day challenge, I had to get a timer for it. Venmo, kind of like Cash App. Some people be having like both, so I had to kind of download both. I have some drink water apps to kind of remind me to drink water throughout the day. Right beside my water apps, I have the Socratic app. Yeah, I won't speak on that one. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I didn't even know that I had this. I have an unfollowers app and a followers app. This is basically where you track your followers on Instagram. Some people be thinking they celebrities and they don't like follow back, or they're like really ghosts. They're not that active kind of. So I have the app to kind of see who's doing what, you know. Instasize. This is how I kind of get that colorful scheme on my Instagram. I kind of use that Instasize app to kind of size it down a little bit and pick a color border. Your calendar, you have your settings. Y'all know what those are. I have Visco, which is another editing app. It looks super aesthetic depending on how you use it. Clock app for alarms. And I also have the bedtime kind of set up, but I don't use it. I just kind of have it set up. I know I need to go to bed at a certain time, but I don't, which is weird. Camera app, y'all know. One of my favorite apps, TikTok. Yes, sir. If you're watching this, go follow me on TikTok. I love me some TikTok. That app is so fun. It's way too fun. Like, then I have the wallet app that I don't really use, and the voice memos app I use every now and again if I choose to do a voiceover on my videos. So that's pretty much it, you guys. That's what's on my iPhone. I bet some of us have some of the same apps. Comment your favorite apps that you like to use on your iPhone. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you know when I post a pop-up video. More lit content to come. I shall see y'all later. Bye. Bye. I will see y'all in the next video.